Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn your volumes all the way up, baby, because you're locked in with the hottest podcast in the world, the 973 Vibes.
We're all the way up.
You dig what I'm saying? You're locked into your boy Quan, the Marvelous One, a.k.a. J Smooth, the smoothest guy you know. You hear me? Hey, and I got my man, my dude, the man, the myth, the legend, Chi-Chi-Chi-Chi.
973, we in the building.
Hey, and then of course, the muscle, the motherfucking goon, the man that can't have a bad hair day, Joey J.
The technical genius.
What's going on, guys?
And I got my guy to the right, Too Fly, Big Spanish, Mr. Mayonnaise.
Yeah, Poppy, you heard?
Fellas, we in the building.
Yes, sir.
Dig what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned in, baby. All right.
A few days removed. This is tight schedule.
Yeah.
Tight schedule, man. We got to keep things
Hey, man,
tight.
this is what it
Schedule is
is.
tight
I like it, though.
buttholes.
I
That's
like
what we're
it.
about.
Tight everything.
That's
That's
right,
what we're
man.
I
That's
like
right,
it. I
man.
love it. I want some more of it.
Hey.
Hey, we getting this going, man. We getting our viewers up. We getting our listeners up.
Fact.
You know,
I gotta
that's
say,
what it is.
my anxiety is never higher than guessing who Jaquan is going to pick first on the intro at this point.
Yours.
Yeah.
He gave me a look, and I was like, it's going to be me this time. It's gonna be me this
Smooth
time.
looks around. He goes, here first.
He
I
doesn't
gotta
look
fill
like
the
he's
room
ready.
out. I gotta
What-
fill the room
What?
out.
What? I forgot that with the movie. He goes, you're next.
10 different movies.
Yeah.
It's quite a few.
Bolo. I know. I remember that movie.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to keep it moving and grooving. You dig what I'm
That's right.
saying?
You heard?
G, how you living? How you been?
I've been great, man. I've been great. Recovering from my birthday weekend.
Mm.
You know, back to work. No, you know, when you go back to work, it's very sobering.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Fuck, I gotta do this again?
yeah, man. Yeah, and I had an extra day scheduled off. But how business works, or my company rather, I was moved to another team. Long story short, I didn't want to miss out on that introduction to these new guys. I get to work. My supervisor's like, you shouldn't be here. I was like, yeah, I took the damn day off, bro. And he was like, you know what? Today's your day off anyway. You work Saturday. I said, clock me out now. See your ass later.
I'm out of here. G walked in, swiped. He said, really? Get the fuck up out of here.
Deuces.
That's it, yo.
Joey, how you living, man?
Pretty good. Honestly, it feels like we didn't leave this place. Like, that's how soon was the last time we were here. But
There's a knapsack.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's right. Speaking of knapsacks, I went to a WeWork. Do you know what a WeWork is?
Yes.
Thank you. You're like the one person that knows this. You know what WeWork? It's like a co-working spot and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
companies like rent out a spot for like,
You gotta make it we work.
yes, like we work together.
I thought you were talking about marijuana. Please.
No. We all know.
So went to the WeWork, worked there. I'm not great at working from home. I tend to not work sometimes.
So please explain for myself and our viewers that don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
A WeWork
Sounds
is
like a location where they bring you together to work.
Yes,
These are
essentially it's
your
like a
coworkers.
co-working spot. So like
This is the
sometimes-
guy you've been emailing for the
This is the guy I've
last
been
7 weeks.
Okay.
So essentially, if you don't feel like paying for a whole office, you just rent out a WeWork room and shit.
Okay, a space.
And you can go to that shit.
Okay.
And yeah, people fucking take naps like right in there. This guy with a full-on beanbag. It's very impressive.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
Very
that is
impressive.
impressive.
Yeah.
It's ballsy. It's
Yeah,
all that.
very
my-
like
my
entrepreneurial
idol.
kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was my Monday.
Okay. All right, Joey, getting it done.
Okay.
Guy in his goddamn beanbag. again.
He always hogging the beanbag, man.
Every time we come in here, he fucking unwraps it and just fucking hugs it all goddamn
Beads
day.
all over this
Beans
fucking
everywhere.
place.
Yeah, fuck.
Man, vacuum this shit up.
Smooth, how was your weekend, brother? Well, how was your day, pretty much?
My day was fine. My day was cool, man. It was laid back. I worked, got it done, got the bag.
That's it.
Here I am.
Mm-hmm.
The bag, baby. That's all
That's
it comes down to.
Lady, how you living, sir?
The end game.
Very good, very good, very good. I had a pleasant Monday. I'm not gonna lie. It was a very good Monday. You know, bust some sales. It was very good, very productive.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
That's
I got the numbers back in the taxes. I'm a fan.
Okay, good.
Productivity.
Yes,
That's
I'm
right.
a fan.
That's right,
Yes.
man.
So some sales came through. I'm very happy, very happy. What I'm not happy about, though.
Talk to me.
So I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. We all spoke about our teams and all that. And Aaron got a contract proposal.
Yeah.
He likes it. He doesn't love it. So I'm a little upset about that.
I didn't see the figures. I mean,
Nobody has yet.
okay, yeah, I
He-
didn't think they were.
There's a lot of
disclosed.
inside sources.
He doesn't like it because it's a.
No, he likes the years.
He's got a disdain for this team now too.
Yeah,
man.
so
It's
before it was he's got the money, I need the time.
okay
Now they gave him the time, but he was like, but the money's
for
not,
the time
not
that you
what
gave
it
me.
was. Yeah, so but I feel like as a optimistic guy as I am, I feel like it's gonna work out.
I know it is.
What I am, it is gonna work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is gonna work out. He wants to know that he's the guy.
Yeah,
Guy,
yeah.
you're the guy.
And they have no other guy.
Exactly.
The guy they drafted
Jordan
is
Love's
not the guy. He's not the guy.
He was the guy just in case you've gotten hurt the last couple of years. Let's be honest. Ace, spade to spade. He got hurt a couple of times.
He was hurt.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's realistic. I'm a football guy, player, fan, all that. You've gotten hurt. We need to, just in case. What I am upset about, though, like my brother, Des Bryant, Tim Tebow got a contract
That's wild.
before him.
That's
So
wild.
Tim Tebow got a deal. No real numbers out, nothing like that. But he signed, sealed, and delivered.
Yeah, it's a year.
It's a year.
They want to guarantee him for a
Yeah,
year.
they're gonna guarantee
says
him
a
pretty
lot
much. They
right
can
off
cut
the
him
shoot.
beforehand. They can cut him beforehand.
Yeah, of course.
But he signed. But my man Des Bryant isn't. And my man Des, I follow him on Twitter. He's a little upset, and I'm kind of upset with him because this is a receiver that he can produce on the field,
Despite his age,
despite his age.
Had a
Besides
long
anything,
time
he
out.
did his thing with Baltimore.
he did, man.
As
he
a,
did.
you're the
He
older
did.
guy in the room.
Yeah.
You're catching balls, kid. You're doing the do. And he didn't get inside. Tim Tebow does. And not just put Dez aside. There's a lot of good receivers and tight ends on the market. So I want to open up the floor to this. Does it really come down to any job? And we could gloss over it quickly. Any job. Does it come down to what you can do or who you know? And what do you feel about it?
I was gonna say, you hit the nail right on the head, man. With any and every job, it's always who you know. You know what I'm saying? That's right, man.
Talk
That's the
about
truth.
it.
That's
That's
the
a fact.
truth,
That's a
man.
fact.
It's always who you know, and it says so much for this guy not to have been in the league 5 years. How
No,
long? has
almost
it
a
been?
decade.
Almost.
I don't know about
I don't know about
Almost
that
a
long.
decade.
At least 7.
Because
He's
he,
been- no, he hasn't.
he did
Seven.
like do like a preseason
So
stint
he
or
didn't
some
play.
shit,
He
yeah.
didn't play / start a game in almost a decade.
Let's go with this too. The man doesn't even want to play quarterback. He's trying to come back as a tight end.
That's what everyone was always saying he should do.
But he
in
should have
the
done
first
that
I
since high
believe
school.
that.
We were in high
Yeah.
school around
I
the same
believe that.
time.
Yeah,
he
I
should have
believe
been. He should have been a tight
place.
end.
Yeah.
And the guy.
It's
defensive
nothing like
end.
that quarterback money. And then when they're blowing your head up like this, when Florida creates an offense for you, that
Under the
helps.
guy that just bring you on.
That helps a lot. You know, the coach that's in Jacksonville was his coach in college. So
And they won the natty.
It's perfect, man. It's perfect. He's not coming in to play or start.
No.
You know, he's coming in to give whatever knowledge he has. He's been an announcer. He knows these teams. He knows football. You can say that.
Yeah,
the man
he does.
knows
He
the
does.
game.
He's a good locker room presence.
He's a great locker room
Great
presence.
locker room presence.
He probably will say their prayers before games.
Tebow time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm unhappy about it just because of all the other guys who've been working their asses off day in and day out
Absolutely.
and won't even get a double look. We'll give you a look. We won't give you a double look. We'll sign this guy with a mitt in one fucking hand. He's
Yeah,
been playing pro baseball.
Guy's got the club.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just life's unfair.
It sucks, but that's what it really comes down to. It's
Life's
like
unfair.
he was there for Urban Meyer.
Yeah. They won a natty.
Urban Meyer likes getting people that he's familiar with.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it. This is like a low risk, high win situation.
It is because
If he
they
does
can
good,
cut him.
Yeah.
he does good.
No money is guaranteed. Your time is guaranteed. If you make the team, you will have a contract. You know, I'm sure they'll give him the. At this point, would he get a veterans low just because of his previous
Yeah, he will.
career?
He will.
You know, which is a whole hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Listen,
know?
it's more than we all four of us making a room.
You know what I'm saying? Put together,
Yeah,
honestly.
pretty
So
much.
About 10 times.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
but
about
it's
that,
definitely
man.
up there.
I don't
It's up. It's in the
suck dick
200,000.
for money.
Oh,
or
is that
nothing
really
like
what it is?
Like, make a little bit more money.
Damn, is
It's
that
the
really how much?
it's the lowest tight end that's on an active roster's
Oh, shit.
paycheck.
I
So
was
it's
thinking it was
about
like-
200, maybe
I thought it would be closer to 3.
175.
I
I'm
thought
already
it would be
thinking
closer
like
to
fucking
3.
basketball minimums and shit.
Nah.
Minimums is
Well, you gotta remember, it's only
4.5 million.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
hell
Yeah.
no. That's
Think
why
about that.
basketball is the way
Yeah.
to go. Yeah. You win, play, lose, get hurt, your money's guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know.
So job wise, how you?
I wasn't that upset about it. Like I get it, but like I said, it does come down to a lot of times, like especially those low risk spots where you're like, I know this guy already, might as well throw him in there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
People in Florida are gonna be hyped to see Tim Tebow again. There,
It's Tebow time.
it's Tebow time. Like it's just like fuck it. Let's see what happens. They're like, we got a roster spot to play around. Yes, they probably could have given someone else better.
Yeah.
But they're like,
Are we trying to
There's
win?
no
That's the
losing.
whole question.
I don't think they.
I think
this.
they
at
didn't
this
win
point-
too many games, so I
Yeah.
feel like we get 3 wins this year. Fucking
Like whoever's going to take that spot is not going to be enough of a difference maker to get them to that. level.
Yes. Yeah, it won't.
I understand.
It won't. I don't know. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Well, as a Florida guy, how do you feel about that?
Florida guy.
Florida
A
again.
Dolphin guy, he's like, I don't follow it. Fuck it.
And the fins up, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Exactly.
I mean, Tim Tebow played golf with somebody on that team. That's why he's getting in. He's getting
Him,
in.
coach
him and
did.
Urban were hitting the back 9. He said, "You want to play? I got you. Come on." Yeah, that's a fact.
I like Tim, man. I thought he was entertainment, so go for
I
it.
think that's the biggest thing, the entertainment, the ticket sales.
Media,
Yeah.
man.
I
Media,
mean, even then,
ass
like
and seats.
they were doing pretty well ticket sale wise, and then with Trevor Lawrence, they were already going to
Oh,
do
it's gonna
great.
blow up.
So, like, if
And
anything,
Florida's
it helps a lot.
wide open.
Yeah, Florida's wide open and
It's-
shit. So
yeah.
they'll be good. I mean,
It's been open, right?
Entertainment
time.
wise, I definitely.
and for
agree.
Des Bryant, I'm like, Des, didn't he like back out because of the whole COVID thing recently? Like,
I don't
last
know
year?
about
Was
that.
it that? No,
Yeah,
I
I don't
don't
know
It
about
was
that.
something along those lines. I feel like.
he was one of the guys that was willing to play, but
Because he
there-
played.
There wasn't. Yeah, he played. There wasn't the protocols that were in place.
Mm.
You know, this is all alleged. We're not fucking
Yeah.
sports analysts or whatever the case is. But it was a lot of alleged is not handled how it should be and whatever the case was. But he did miss a few games because of that. Yes,
The way I was like, if Megatron was to come back and say he wants to play,
he's gonna play all.
he's
18
teams every team's going to line up for him and
Yeah.
shit like that. I'm like, that's just like, it's that the history's there for
You
him.
are a disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
son
I'm
of a
sorry.
bitch.
Maybe it's because he's on the Cowboys.
I think
That's what it is.
that's what it is. I still super respect this guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know,
I feel like he's definitely gonna get a shot.
the old receiver in me says it was a catch. The DB in me it's not a catch.
The Packer in
You
me
know.
says it definitely wasn't a catch.
Hey man,
It's not a catch.
the way he jumped over that guy, they should have just gave him.
That's
the ball.
right. No, but it hit the floor, sir. It hit the floor. He bobbled it a little bit. It's just
This is
this
another
is
one.
listen, this is these are
Long-time Packer
facts.
fan. He's got cheese in
Yeah.
his pockets. So
Easy.
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it just sucks. You can't help but bring up the Kaepernick conversation.
Absolutely.
Just because of this whole situation, bro.
His
You
cap doesn't
can't
really
help
get a
it.
good.
I get it.
How
I
can
get
you not
He's not-
compare something like this?
They're always going to go
You
for like the
haven't
low risk
even
situation.
played.
Yeah.
You haven't even played. I understand that.
That's
It
all
is.
it is.
Put Cap
it
at
is
receiver.
low
He might
risk.
be able to. he might be able to
Probably.
receive.
Yeah. Probably.
Honestly, maybe. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be entertaining regardless. And talking about the entertaining stuff. So Mean Machine.
Mhm.
You guys know what that is, right?
Mhm.
I hope so. The Longest Yard.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So the movie came on the other day.
Mhm.
The old one, the 1970 whatever.
original.
Burt
Oh, the
Reynolds
original.
one?
The original.
That
And then
was
right-
Burt Reynolds, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
Burt.
that's
Yes,
Burt.
You
Burt
guys
is
are
both
right.
from both.
Burt is in
Burt
both
is the
of them. Yeah.
starter.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a
he's
good
the
point.
star.
Yeah, he's the
He's the star.
starter.
Yeah.
He's the starter in the first one. So talking about what in the last episode that we talked about the movies and stuff. That movie and the one with Adam Sandler's is two movies that it comes on. I gotta watch it. Mean Machine.
Mhm.
Mean Machine. Those are classics for me.
I don't think I've ever seen the original one.
What?
The original's good, man. I don't think you would watch it if you saw it though. Just
It's just one of those situations.
every
where,
every
yeah.
every
He wouldn't
play
watch it.
every play on that every play on that in the NFL it's a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those movies. It's a guy's movie.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch it because it's on. It's funny. the remake was definitely a lot more funnier. The first one though is a classic. You gotta watch it. It's a classic. I don't know if you watch old James Bond.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Jaws guy, the
Yeah.
guy with the teeth, he's on there. It's good. It's good. It's funny. It's
He's in
good.
the original. That's what he said.
Yeah, in the
He's
original. And
movie.
so the guy that replaces him in the remake is the guy that was on wrestling, the Khali.
The giant.
Great
The
Khali.
giant guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Great
so
Khali.
he was the remix to the Jaws guy from
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. yeah. So,
Word, son.
Yeah, word, son. Dropping knowledge, you know what I mean? But that being said, what movie comes on? I got a few more. But what movie comes on right now? This instant, you're in the house, you're watching TV. Movie comes on, comedy, drama, whatever the case is. I know Training Day is on the table for everybody, because we dropped a lot of lines of that. But what movie? Just what?
I mean, I'm gonna go with my favorite movie. Come on, Back to the Future. If it comes on, whether it's 1,
Yes,
2, or 3, I
yes.
have to watch it.
Doc.
Man. Great Scott!
That's a fact. That's a
The
fact.
flux capacitor, man. Fix it, Doc. We gotta head back.
21 gigawatts.
How are we gonna do it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think my favorite Back to the Future joint is I think I like part 2.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
That's when they
Part
finally
two?
go to the future.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
right.
that.
That's
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
right,
really
right.
went to the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Yeah, part 1 was kind of weird. His mom was coming on to him.
There's the whole mom rapey thing.
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
that. John
you-
Mulaney has a great bit about
Am
that.
I?
Yes.
I was gonna bring that up.
Yes,
that
yes.
was
The best
hilarious.
bit. That's one of the best bits.
He's getting divorced from his wife right now.
Yes.
What?
John Mulaney went through a lot.
He's going through a lot.
In the last 2 years.
Yo, that always happens when you blow up.
No,
It
no,
seems
his
like
thing was
the-
even.
coke
he was in
conspiracy.
fucking rehab right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rough.
Heavy.
Poor John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John's a great comic.
Damn sure is.
But he was making a lot of fucking money. So
Yes.
come on, John, clean it up, kid. But not John. Yeah.
What's
So-
John? That John shit just hurt me.
Yeah.
I feel like I
G
follow
just
him in
paused
his
and shit.
career.
Fuck.
Damn.
Took you
I
off
just
the game.
watched his
Yeah,
Netflix
man.
specials.
Just took me off my.
I mean, he's still
My
doing
pivot
shows pretty recent. I think there's a couple shows that he's doing, but
Yeah.
He's
they're
gonna
all
have some
sold out
great
and
material from this shit.
Oh,
but
for
damn.
sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. SNL. Remember he was on SNL? He was doing he was at he was doing the cha-cha slide.
Oh yeah, the wedding. Yeah,
Yeah. He was like,
yeah.
I don't want to feel out of place. Yo, perfect. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm a huge fan.
What's your classic, G?
Yeah.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh my God.
That's like one of
That's
my.
Roundhouse.
I will always watch that movie.
My
I
man
don't
with the
give a fuck.
spoons.
Yeah, right. Yo, that shit is. They got a low budget rating in it.
Yes. yes.
You know, my man with that.
We got
Huff and Puff
$200 and a
blow your
Nokia.
house down.
Yeah.
That shit is dope, man. That movie is just so dope. It's Kurt Russell, you know, doing his damn thing, and Shorty from Sex and the City is in there.
Yeah.
I
Looking like
can't.
a whole baddie.
Yeah.
I suspect you would know her name.
Oh no, it's escaping.
Yeah,
me right
it's
now.
escaping me also.
Yeah.
She was the whore in the show.
It
She was
sounds
a
like a
really nigga.
Samantha thing of you to say.
She was. She's the
Yeah,
she,
yeah. I
She
can't
the
remember her
fast.
name. Yeah.
She was one of the concubines to the bad guy.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I love that movie. That's one. God, what's another one? Of course, Step Brothers. Anytime Step
Yeah.
Brothers comes on,
Word,
man, I'm
word.
Did we
always
just
watching
become best
Step
friends?
Brothers. Yeah, right.
Catalina wine mixer.
Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall. Gorgeous.
Wow.
Young, hot,
Mm.
tight.
Oh,
She's beautiful in that.
Back in that
careful when you
movie,
say
yeah,
tight,
yeah,
that
yeah.
guy.
Hey.
He was
hey.
looking real right in that
I
movie.
watched
Yeah.
that movie for quite
Real
a
right.
few reasons.
Young, fresh,
Yeah.
young, fresh, tight.
Supple.
In green.
I was like, oh shit,
Supple.
Kurt Russell's in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time watching
Is that
it.
I know
He said,
him.
"Is that Kurt?"
I know Kurt.
Yo, but Kurt, remember Tango and Cash?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's dope.
man, that's my shit. Kurt
Yeah.
Russell. And what? Damn, I forget my man. Sylvester Stallone.
I was like, dude, someone's gonna do a fucking impression.
Adrian. So I watched that not too long ago. I sat down. I put my son on. I mean, he fucking really wasn't into it, but
The Rocky
What the
films.
fuck is this?
yeah, he said, "Dad, what the? I want to go."
I'm going to my room.
I don't know how the fuck he got into soccer. He'll go watch fucking soccer replays and shit in
Oh,
his
that's
room.
great. That's dope.
So he's like, fucking. I'm like, yeah, come on, let's watch. Rocky won and all that. Oh, we did it.
It's definitely not for their generation.
Yeah,
Because the first one, that's
Just
when
too
Apollo
slow.
put a whooping on that boy ass, right?
Yeah, Apollo was digging.
Yeah,
in
Apollo
that.
fucking beat the dog shit.
Yeah, Apollo was digging in that ass.
And
Go get up, Rock.
yeah.
yeah,
And hit
I mean,
no bell.
Rocky gets beaten every single one, honestly.
he does.
Yeah, this,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a good 5 to 6 rounds of
Yeah,
that.
where
of
you
that
get
He's the
fight.
rope a dope. He's the rope a dope.
He's not. He's doing more doping than
Yeah,
roping.
yeah. Oh, he's getting doped up, kid. He's getting doped up.
I would say that's like if I need some motivation,
Yeah.
Rocky.
Oh, you throwing
1 and
that?
2.
You throwing that? I had a tiger.
Yeah,
It's gonna
especially
boost you up.
Rocky 2. That training scene's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah,
With all the kids running and shit.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Makes no sense at all. Like, where are all these kids coming from?
Aren't they supposed to be in school?
Yeah, makes no fucking sense.
I wish I was there to run behind this man.
My favorite training scene from Rocky though was Rocky 4 in the snow. He
That was a great one also as well,
Killing
yeah.
himself out
With the
there.
log?
Is that the
bro.
one?
Yes.
Hearts on. Is that Hearts on Fire is on that?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, that is
Yes,
it. That
it
is
is.
it.
Yes,
That
it
is. That's the song.
When
Yeah, yeah.
when Ivan hits the fucking pad
Yeah.
and breaks it.
Yeah.
Ivan is still out here fucking acting.
Yes, he is, man. Yes, he
Fucking
is, man.
Creed was
Yeah.
amazing.
He,
I
and
love
you know he was
Creed.
boxing too. He was boxing too for a while. Yeah,
Steroids would do that too.
yeah.
Shit.
So Rocky's your all time. What about you?
I
what
mean-
about you, Sly? Got the haircut going.
I'm going either the first or second 21 Jump Street. Well, 21 Jump Street.
Originals?
No.
No, he's not talking about that.
So no, I wasn't born for the
talking
shows,
about
asshole. No, the
Those
original
movies.
21 Justice was definitely.
Those movies. I love those movies. It was perfect. Perfect me.
Yeah,
Jokes. So many jokes.
yeah.
The fucking slam poetry thing. Hilarious.
Yes.
Cynthia. Jesus died for our sin. Fucking great. The fact that he slept with Ice Cube's daughter.
I was gonna say Ice
fucking
Cube.
great.
Ice Cube's
Crazy.
part in that
And he
movie
was-
was the best.
Yes.
How upset he was at that dinner. Yes.
He's like, oh, look, he's in a giant cube. And then when Channing
Great
Tatum
innuendo.
Yes.
puts it together that he slept with his
Yes.
daughter,
And he does the
starts-
face smack.
he starts going around. He's like, and you high fived him.
Yeah.
You sat here and fucking great. I love those.
Great movie. Yeah.
Those are also the greatest movies. That it wasn't raunchy, but those little dirty movies and those
With the dirty jokes. in there and
yes,
stuff.
those dirty jokes.
But like in a very creative way,
Yeah.
Extremely
original
creative.
way.
Yeah.
Right.
So many movies are
it just
trying to
plays on
recreate
the
that
line.
too.
Just plays on the line.
When Baywatch tried to do that, but failed miserably to
Baywatch
try to
was
recreate that.
so
Yeah,
disappointing.
you see
Such a
bro.
bad movie.
Yeah, with the vibe.
Yeah. Oh my.
So disappointing.
Such a bad
man.
movie.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
That was bad.
I actually watched it because I was like, sooner or later, this is gonna pop.
It's gonna get. It's
Yeah.
gonna pick up.
And then the credits came on.
Oh, it's over?
Is there a post credits?
Can't get
I
those
mean-
2 hours back in my life.
Alexander Daddario. That's the only reason I would probably watch that movie.
Jesus Christ.
You dirty motherfucker.
God damn, that movie's horrible.
It's just bad, man. It's disappointing. It's extremely disappointing.
Like that
had
scene with
high hopes.
my bad. What were you gonna say?
I said I had high hopes. It was
Oh,
just
yeah.
really disappointing.
That scene with Priyanka Chopra where she's like killing Zac Efron
Yeah.
and she's dunking him in water and he's like, "You're insane." And then she was like, "If I was a man, you'd call me driven."
Yes.
I'm like, that
yeah.
makes no sense. You're
Yeah.
killing me.
That was hilarious. She was
There's no
crazy.
difference here. There's no difference. It's murder. Murder is murder.
You're killing me so good, guy. I'm so glad you're a woman.
Murder is murder,
fuck?
man.
God, they went for that full.
They were
on,
really
like-
reaching for
They
that
did.
sexist,
Yeah, I was
trying
like,
to kill
not
the
here,
sexism.
guys. It's not here. No,
No, not right now.
I don't know.
Bad timing.
Do you guys have any other movies?
Of course, I have Bad Boys.
The
What
first
you
one.
gonna do?
Gotta be the first one.
Gotta be the first
What you gonna do?
First one.
Bad boys come to you.
Come on. Bad Boys, Bad Boys.
What you gonna do? Nobody knows the second verse of that.
Nah, no.
Actually, we might have did that too good. We might be getting copyrighted.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I like
They're like, got him.
Sons of Bitches.
Yeah.
I hope you watch it. Please sue us. We need the views. Carlito's Way.
That's a
damn good
really good one.
That's a good one.
That's
a
a
damn
really good
Okay,
one.
I reloaded.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's very. That holds
No, you got me
very.
thinking.
Bathroom.
I got another
Nah,
one after
I'm
that,
just-
man. You just
Yeah, that's very.
Now it's got
So
me thinking,
many.
like, what's my next one?
That's a classic. I was so rooting for him to get
That
on the
was
train with
fucking
Shorty.
Benny Blanco from the fucking
Bronx,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, right?
man.
Yo, you believe this guy?
Fucker.
So it took me almost 10 years to watch that movie.
Really?
Wow, yeah.
I told you this.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the day and it's gonna get a little deep, but we're gonna
man,
light
that's
it
what we
back
do,
up.
baby.
The day that movie came out, I was in the movie theaters and my brother actually died that night. Yeah. Fucking sorry guys.
Shout out to Deep Talks.
Yeah, deep talks. This is definitely not where we wanted to take it. But in saying that, it was a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, it took me about 10 years to actually sit down and watch that movie.
I get that.
And when I watched it though,
It just brings you back to that.
yeah, and
feel
it's
that.
but it's a great fucking movie because
Yeah.
I'm from the fucking Bronx.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, let's bring it back up after that. But that movie is a classic just because it was so deep rooted in what it was in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s.
Yeah.
It was so fucking deep. And I was one of those motherfuckers when I finally got to watch it. Because I didn't know what the fuck happened at the end
Right.
for a long time. And I'm like, he's gonna fucking make it.
He's gonna
on the
make
fucking
it.
Train.
He's gonna make it.
And he fucking gets shot. And the crazy shit, and the fucking funeral home that he's talking about, the same funeral home my brother was.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
Ortiz,
crazy.
yeah. And I
Fucking
was
Luis Guzman.
Fuck. And I fucking love, fucking.
Luis
Yeah.
fucking Guzman.
We
Fucking
met
Luis.
Luis Guzman.
We saw
Wow.
Luis Guzman.
I
There's
shook his
a
hand
big
personally.
difference.
I shook his hand.
That's the difference.
Where the fuck
You
is he
did?
at? I gotta
You
talk
met
to
him
I
him.
shook
there.
his hand. I
You
met
met
him.
him
When
there.
you shake a
He
person's
didn't
hand,
meet
you
him.
met him.
He didn't meet him.
But it was a great
He
fucking.
He was too
interrupted
busy on a run.
Luis Guzman. That's what
I did not
interrupted.
interrupt. I did
He
not
caught him on the
interrupt.
backhand.
He was at dinner with his wife.
He was not
Interrupted
as
that
well. It
man's
was
life.
Smooth walk by, I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
he
you
was-
funny? You got the chicken paw.
You just ended his marriage. That wasn't his wife. That wasn't his wife,
We gotta
bro.
add that one out. Sorry, Luis. But nah, we was at Mr. Purple.
We're at Mr.
Cabron.
Bitch.
We were by the bar. We were going to the bar, and we bumped into him.
We didn't bump into him.
The man was
I
sitting
bumped
down.
into him. It was
So you laid on
smooth.
his
We didn't
table?
bump into
Oh,
him.
excuse me.
He wasn't
Oh,
sitting
shit.
He was
at a
literally
table.
This is
sitting
smooth.
at a table.
This is smooth.
We
Smooth,
got two different stories.
Smooth said, we bumped into him. Coming to Joey's POV.
He was literally sitting at a table with
Fork
his
in
wife.
hand.
He was eating his
Mouth
fucking
is full.
salad.
All right, so let me give you my version, and Joe can give you his version, okay?
Okay.
So
Correct version.
we we club hopping, whatever. We in Mr. Purple. We make it in Mr. Purple. Shout out to my boy Movie. Hey. So we get in there. My boy let us in. We get in there. We get off the elevator. Shit popping. Girls all around. He's on
Gotta
the
be a Louis.
Yeah. So he's ahead of me, by the way, because he's doing his ones and twos. You know how Joe get.
Saturday Night Fever.
You see the hair.
And then one of our other homies was with us. He was like, yo, is that Luis Guzman? And when I saw him, the
Louis is like, shit.
man was getting up. He did have a chick with him. Could have been his wife, allegedly, whoever.
You said chick, he's immediately getting divorced. Fuck.
So I'm like, what's up, man? Boom. Dapped him. And then that was it. I was on about my night.
Did you let him acknowledge at least? Like, you didn't say like big fan or just what's up, man? Like that's
No, I'm like, nah, what's up? I dapped him. I ain't got time to be a star boy. Like, yo, I'm out. Like, word. I'm trying to come here what I came here for.
all right.
Which was Louise on the low.
Luis is like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I don't know.
So,
Joe, what
how
really
did
happened?
it go?
The way I remember it was we walked in pretty much at the same exact time.
Okay, so he wasn't ahead.
It wasn't ahead.
Shoulder to shoulder.
There was, yes, our friend with us, and we all acknowledged, holy shit, that's Luis Guzman. That was it.
He was not sitting down eating.
Smooth was the one that went up to him.
Smooth picked his plate up. Oh shit, I'm gonna probably get the same thing, yo.
And Luis is that cool. And he be like, hey, what's up, papi? You know what I mean?
No, he was not happy talking to us.
Not when you obviously interrupted him.
No. I was definitely. He was leaving.
Now the shit changes again.
So you fucking up his progress of exiting the situation.
Now he's leaving.
No, I'm
Now
telling you,
it's
we're coming in, he's coming out. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
He left.
He was in the table.
He was
Hard to
not
leave when
at
you're
a
sitting
table.
down.
Smooth.
Hard to
I'm
leave
just
when
gonna
you're sitting
Smooth,
down.
I'm just gonna say, if we were getting locked up right now, we could not trust in you, sir.
You know you just fucked
You
up.
know
Our
you
stories
fucked
would
up,
be
right?
so
It
bad.
was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Definitely did.
Listen, man, you don't have to worry about me. I plead the fifth. I'm not saying anything.
I don't even know these gentlemen.
Word is born. Straight facts. I don't know.
Who is this
anything.
guy?
Who? Huh? Where am I?
But back to that is a good movie. I'm trying to think now. Like, what's a classic film that I'm like,
Paid in full, baby.
Yeah.
Talk about
yeah.
it.
Paid in full, which you
Motherfuckers get
still
shot.
haven't seen.
nah, I still haven't
What?
seen that. Nah.
I keep telling them, man.
Take your
I
headphones
didn't
off,
mean to
brother.
put you on the spot. I didn't even mean.
You did it. You did it. As soon as you
I'm
said,
sorry.
like, here he goes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
First of
sorry.
all,
You need to watch that movie, bro.
Sir.
Fuck.
Sir. How could you not watch Paid in Full? It's a classic.
That's-
It is a
There's only so many movies you can watch. You know,
Come on
You
now.
have homework,
Work
sir.
from home.
I mean, but
You go to WeWorks once a.
just saying, you guys are a lot older. You guys are a lot older.
That has
than-
nothing to do with the
You
movie.
guys got like,
Yo,
You know
guys got
Carlito's way.
Carlito's
because
Way
there's
is
only-
fucking
I got a
15
lot of
years
catch
old.
You're
up on.
Spanish?
That's
Oh,
like
get the
5 years
Yes,
of
it is.
movies.
Oh, wow.
That's like 5 years of movies that I had to catch
You
up
gotta
on.
You
watch
don't
it.
like
You gotta
Mackay
watch-
Pfeiffer?
No, not at all.
Camera?
Cameron?
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the
That
No.
one right there should make you watch it.
Gotta
I'll
watch
put
it.
it on the list.
Have you
I'll
watched
put
New
it-
Jack City?
Yes. But- yes.
How you not watch Paid in Full?
Oh my!
I don't know.
So similar.
And Pay the
Yeah.
Fool is
Maybe
based
that's
on a
why.
true story. That's really
Yeah,
happened.
exactly.
Really happened.
I'll
really.
put it on the
Money
list.
Making Mitch came
This
out
shit
with
has
the
been on your
fucking
list.
Gold
I feel like you've
Datings.
been taking it off.
No, we're doing
Since
this.
we leave the room.
Yeah, guys, it's on there.
You gotta do this.
I think I watched 21 Jump Street again. I'm
Yeah,
good.
before that.
It's so good. Gotta watch
Ice
it.
Cube's in this.
Paid in Full is definitely a classic, man.
Gotta watch it. Gotta watch it.
That's
Every time. I don't care what part it's on. I watch
It
it.
just comes on when it's on TV,
on.
whatever the case is.
Always watch
I see it on my.
I'll even
on my-
watch it on BET, and you know it
Yes.
sucks on BET.
Yeah.
They have so many commercials on.
Bro, that's not even the hard part to
That's
me.
when he goes.
It's,
when he goes.
it's when
"I'm
they
broke,
remake.
brother.
Word, it's when they do that. It's when they do that.
Yeah.
Taking out the profanity, and they obviously use a white woman sometime.
Brother.
Like, what the fuck?
It's like that
Is that
old
Siri?
Windows XP voice and shit like that.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's the worst.
It's bad. It's bad. But BET used to at least throw it on there, so that guy.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I watch it.
Gotta watch that after dark. So, ooh.
definitely a classic. Niggas die every day, B. You'll be
Every
all right.
day.
You
Every
be
day,
all right.
B.
You tough, right?
Hey, put your skirt down, eh?
Come on, man. What's up with your man back there? Get him a pack or something.
Yeah, word. You're looking bad.
looking
His
bad
eyes
back
looking
there.
bad.
Nobody eats, B. Nobody eats.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
See, and this is what happens. This is what happened, Joe.
You
So, all right. So here's
son of
a
a
here's,
bitch
here's a
chose
guy.
Baywatch over
Yeah.
Paid in Full.
You hear this?
Here's,
It
here's
was
a
a quick
guy.
watch. It was a quick watch.
All right, so here's another thing that came up recently. Donald, not Donald.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
Donald.
You're good. You're
It's
good.
Donald.
Yeah, but
You
he's
said
not related.
Danny like
Yeah,
10,000
I keep saying Danny.
He typed
Donald
Dan.
Glover.
He's not related to
Dan.
Type Dan.
But Donald Glover, yeah.
Yes, Donald Glover.
I had a feeling because he said it was like I agree with what Danny's saying. I was like,
Yeah, I had no idea what
I
he was
do.
talking
I do.
about.
No,
I
not
thought-
Danny.
I'm like,
not,
I was like,
Danny
the
was-
Danny
had a
that we know.
conversation
like,
Not
you're
the
talking about
Danny-
Danny.
not the
Yeah,
Danny
yeah,
that
yeah.
we know. It's just
Yeah.
the other Danny. I'm just used to.
When did Danny fucking say anything?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I want to agree.
So, in talking about movies and all that stuff, have you guys watched Kentucky Fried movie?
No, what is that?
No.
It's an old movie. I'm not even gonna go into it. It's an old movie in the 70s, early 80s. Very dirty for its time. Even more dirty now. And it'll probably be hard to watch it just because of the PC era that we live in.
Is it like Porky's Prigs?
Yes,
the
like
Porkers?
Porky's.
The Porkers?
Yes, like Porky's. So, and that being said, Donald was talking recently about how there hasn't been really any good movies, and I'll just
TV shows.
TV shows, movies, and because the boundaries can't be pushed. It's gonna be a touchy subject, so if you're offended, you can go ahead and turn everything off now.
No, just walk away. Don't turn us off.
Yeah, don't turn this off. Just walk away. Just keep us playing in the background. You can listen.
We were just about to take our clothes off.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
So basically, Donald is saying
Talking about the
that,
PC,
yeah, the
and
fear
all
of
that,
getting
yeah.
canceled in
Either
And that's I'll take the negative stance in this.
okay.
You guys take whatever stance you want in this. I am super pro everything. I'm not gonna be that guy that says I have X amount of friends and this and that. And The fact is that in my deep family, I have everything and anything. My best friend and a guy I consider my brother is a black man. He
Every
is-
day.
Yeah, yeah. He is the godfather to my daughter. So take it how you want to take it. Absolutely.
That's
I'm
right.
half black also. So take it how you want to take it. My wife is black. All that being said, the PC world is definitely taking over. And I agree with Don on this that there's no real good movies being made or no good shows because the envelope can't be pushed.
So let me just take from there, because thinking of the world we live in, that was an honest fear of mine by starting this platform. Honestly,
Yeah,
knowing
we
who
talked
we
about
are,
it, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I said we're gonna get canceled before we get going. Guys. I don't know if this shit is a waste of time or not, but you know, at the end of the day, you gotta be yourself. You gotta live and breathe and stand on what you say, because our intentions are not to hurt anyone. But even so, the intentions of these movie makers and all these people aren't to hurt a certain demographic.
It's entertainment.
You know, but people take things the way they do nowadays. So, in saying that, I stand with my man Donald. It's just tough. It's hard to make a certain kind of comedy during these days. I'll say there's one person that has found the best way to maneuver in that, and that's mainly because he doesn't give a fuck, and that's Dave Chappelle.
Absolutely.
Dave will say and do
He don't care
whatever
about
he
getting
wants. He's
canceled.
educated enough to back what he said.
Yep. Right.
You're not gonna talk down about
And
him
he's
or
okay
over him.
And he's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he's okay with walking away.
And that's fine. It's
Yeah,
obvious.
and that's fine.
And you got to be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
But you know, they will come and they will try to break you down.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Now, what's fucked up about it is that I can understand the other side of the fence.
Absolutely.
Because you know, I have gay people in my family, I have gay friends who are offended by certain things. You know, so I try to keep that in mind. You know. Everything is not for everyone. Maybe this conversation isn't for you. But like Dave said, turn me the fuck off then.
Exactly.
You know?
You have the
This is
choice.
not
You
for
have
you.
this choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Not you
know
guys.
who
You
I
guys
am.
keep the shit rolling.
Please keep it going. But you know, because my intention is not to hurt anyone, I want to make people laugh. And saying certain shit is funny. You know? I've grown up with many of fucking comedians who've said many black jokes that I will laugh at.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm also not gonna watch a certain comedian who will likely say that joke and I'll be offended by it. That's my choice. I already know this person isn't my kind of comedian or my cup of tea, and this isn't my producer or you know whoever makes the movie. I already know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So I'm just not gonna.
If you already have a history,
You
of
have a
the thing-
choice.
yeah. If you have a history,
My point is, you have a choice,
Yeah.
man, and I'm gonna use my choice wisely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Make my choices wisely. Excuse me.
Joe,
Yeah.
as a black man, I mean, as a white man, nah.
Yeah, since I have black friends, I feel like I'm free to speak.
That
No.
is the worst thing to
I was
say.
waiting
There's
to say
two
it. I was
right here.
That is
waiting
the
to say it. I was
worst
like,
thing to say.
Can't wait to throw this one in
We
there.
just got turned off by like 15 people.
So, like, yeah, if he's looking at it, because that was the whole thing. If he was looking at it from, like you said earlier, he said it in a very vague way, where people are like, is he talking about being canceled through cancel culture, or just a
Yeah.
case where studios would just cancel your show if it's just not getting the ratings?
And that was smart. That was very,
His,
very
his
smart.
intelligence is
That
the
was
reason
very,
why
very
he did
smart.
that.
That was very, very,
Very
smart.
vague. Very,
So
very vague.
yes, everything George just said, very spot on. Great job, Jorge.
I'm usually good. I'm just
Black,
on.
just say George.
In a sense where he's talking about, okay, there goes the water bottle. In a sense where he's talking about it from a studio standpoint, where they can't see you just because not hitting the ratings.
Yeah.
I would say that's pretty rampant as well too, because you get so much safe shit today. Not even just like in a safe like PC culture, where just like we know people are going to turn up and watch this, and
Yeah,
then the same people who come like, it's this kind of show again.
Yeah.
They're like turning up to watch it. Like whenever they do another Bad Boys movie or spin-off show and shit like that.
Yeah.
Only
that's
doing
the
it
truth.
just because they know they're
That's
gonna
the
have that
truth.
fan base.
Yeah.
They
It's guaranteed money.
Guaranteed
Made.
money. so they don't worry about it. Like,
Just like
all these remakes. And
Just like there'll be another stripper show, and
exactly.
we want to
another doctor show with
I
another
was gonna
cop
say
shows.
Love and Hip Hop. Those kind of
Yes,
shows.
exactly.
We want to treat your daughters with respect and raise them and all this other stuff, but yet there's 15 shows. And there's no problem. Let me get that clear. There's no problem being a stripper like that because I've funded much
Many
strippers. But
Abundance.
yeah, but don't sit here and push that, but not push something that pushes the envelope in a funny way or a way to just push the envelope so that you can think about something.
Yeah.
That's the other thing with the whole cancel culture stuff. There's like, I'm okay with it being pushed if it's gonna make somebody think.
They don't want thinkers though.
They don't want thinkers. They just
don't
want
want
puppets.
thinkers.
They want somebody to just follow and you know what I'm saying? And you had a good point to everything that you're saying, and it's true is you can catch any of these shows and you know when-
Shit's on right now.
yeah, it's on right now. You know what I mean? So you can catch any of these shows and whatever the case is, but if you put something out there that they wanna that somebody writes that, you know what, let's let them think and let them pick a position that they're comfortable with. There's not that anymore. It's just, we want you to be this way, and if somebody's saying this, then you need to, you know, join our gang, because that's what it comes down to. It's gangs. Join our gang, and we're against this guy and this person and what he's saying and whatever. the case
NBC,
is.
bitch.
Yeah.
But you know what? I agree with Donald. I definitely agree with Donald. The cancel culture is responsible for like a lot of the executives tiptoeing across the line. They like
That's
they
a good
don't,
word.
like,
tiptoeing. Yeah.
Because like
They
even
don't want to touch that.
even with Coming to America Part 2, they was like
Yes.
they were
You
saying
can
like
tell a lot was chopped on
And
that.
we talked about that too,
Yeah.
because the coming to. And I'm sorry to cut you off, brother, because we're gonna come right back.
I'm used to it. Go ahead.
that was the whole thing with Coming to America. We all talked about it. How that they cut off a lot just because in that first movie, Eddie was wild. Eddie was a wild boy. Look at Raw. Eddie was a wild boy. And even though now he said he's come out and said, you know, I'm not that person. I've grown from that, but I'm not gonna take away what I said.
So what were you saying?
But like for instance, if Eddie said any of that shit that he said before, he'd be done.
Yeah.
It'd be-
If he says it right now, he's over.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, so it's. I mean, there are good shows out there. There are some, you know, some nice movies out there. But it's kind of hard to be creative and like pull out that real raw material that you're trying to go for, because you have to like, I don't want to say this. I don't want to defend that person. I don't want to defend, because somebody's on Twitter
Gonna be a fan.
Waiting.
going to be digging in your
Waiting.
ass when you
Waiting
say the
for you.
wrong thing.
Hashtag smooth.
But like G said, like, yo, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't watch it. Turn it off.
But that's the whole trolls. Trolls are dying for that type of shit.
Good movie. Good movie.
Yeah, no, not those shows.
But on that note, I'm like, nah, man. It's like you said, I'm not going to watch a comedian, like a white comedian, that's going to say,
I didn't even want to put a color, but you're right.
Yeah.
well, yeah, but no, but like a white
Majority
comedian.
of the time, it probably
if he's
would be
going,
white.
if I know he's going to go this way with the race strokes, and I'm not really too with
It's
it,
not gonna do it. Yeah.
turn it off.
I'm not gonna beat him up for it.
I'm not going to chase this.
That's
man
just not your
like that.
flavor. That's all.
Yeah.
And it's time to kick some new flavor in the air. You
That's
dig what I'm
it.
saying? So,
New flavor in the air.
but
I should've been a
I'm
rapper.
excited about Donald Glover coming out with his season 3 or season 4?
Season 3.
Season 3 of
It is
Atlanta.
three.
I thought it was
Three.
4.
Season.
It seems like so much has happened in that show.
And you know what the great
Only
thing
the
is?
white man knows
Four.
what season we're on, apparently.
Yeah, I know, right? That's because you would have been the white guy, the producer.
He's not even white, which is funny.
Yeah. It's the hairdo. It's the hairdo and the complexion. We got to get this guy in the sun.
What they don't tell you
speaking
is
of
that,
that,
the
I
first
was watching-
snowman was black.
I was watching a Canelo interview today. My God, the amount, like, he is
I'm coming, man. I'm coming.
like perfect Spanish. It just
Yeah.
it throws you off.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
holy
yeah,
shit.
You don't think he's gonna be so heavy? His accent's gonna be so
You would
heavy.
think he was Irish.
I don't think he
Yeah.
speaks English.
I don't think so
He
either.
doesn't.
I don't think he speaks English.
He's getting
very
better.
Vague.
He's
Well, if you heard, there's a bunch of
macaroni and cheese.
macaroni.
broken. His shit is really, really
macaroni.
broken.
It's
Yeah.
not macaroni. It's macaroni.
He has improved since
No, definitely.
Marlboro?
Marlboro. I don't know what to do with my hands. But he's gotten way better. But I can't wait till he leaves this Don's.
Yeah. It's coming soon. It's coming soon.
He's got like 17 belts over there. He's holding them
Yo,
hostage.
he's wearing them out. Yo, it's wearing them out. He's got like it's only one left. I don't even think he even wants it.
Nah,
He's got time left though. What is it like? Still another 2 or 3 years, something like that.
And
I
on
think
Donza, I
yeah.
think it's like 1 year, 2 years. No, I think it's 2 years.
He's got time to get that last one. You might as well sweep him.
So Joe, tell me something.
'Kay.
I see your man's was in the headlines today.
Which one?
Seth.
Seth. Oh, okay.
Mr.
Oh, my
Rogan.
boy.
Okay.
He said they used to.
They
be
got the
my
same
friend.
hair. Got the same hair difference. It's just red.
Yeah. So tell me about that, Joe. Explain something.
All right. So
No.
the whole situation, James Franco, Seth Rogen comes out and says like, yeah, I'm not going to work with him pretty much anymore. Whole reason, there's been some interesting allegations against James Franco throughout the past couple of years.
He's a walking allegation.
He is a walking allegation right now. He doesn't help himself by being a very just weird, creepy guy. Because then it's easy to be like, yeah, I could see it.
Right.
Right off the bat, when he was doing that weird shit where he was saying he was going to college all the time and shit like that, but then people saw pictures of him just sleeping in class. It's like, all right, you're just trying to be this kind of artsy kind of guy, but there's a lot more to it. So yeah, there's some issues with some 17-year-old girls and shit.
Oh shit! Come on, James.
Crazy,
You're
yo.
better than that, baby.
Then a story comes out that Seth Rogen, I guess, tried to pay one of the actors on one of the movies that they were on to like kind of just forget it. Yeah, just kind of forget it. Like,
Shush.
so I don't think James did anything to her, but she was like, "Hey, I'm not working with him," kind of thing.
It was kind of a, okay, you don't have to work with us. Here's the money.
Yeah, kind of situation.
Just keep quiet about what you feel.
So-
Because that was his boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was his boy. They've done some classic movies together.
Well, they've been down for a minute.
Well, they're the last, talking about this PC stuff, they're kind of the last guys with pushing that. You know, Adam Sandler's also, but Adam Sandler's turned more so to the family.
He's got family.
Yeah,
movies,
but he's also pushed the envelope a lot.
His comedy has been a little, It's looked like he's done the best he could in a family movie.
Yeah.
But speaking
going back to that,
of
though.
canceled though, it's like in this new news that but Seth canceled James.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
going
yeah,
back to that,
Yeah.
So then it gets to a point where it's like, I get it. I do get it. Part of me is wondering if there's just like a PR thing.
and
Where
he confronted.
It almost sounds like
according
it
to
almost sounds
yeah,
like it.
where
It
he's
almost sounds
where he's
like
like, "Don't worry, James. I got you.
yeah,
Yeah.
according
But we're talking about it. I'm not gonna hang out with you.
yeah.
But I'm coming over next week, Wednesday.
Yeah.
You've
So
got,
according-
you've got Zoom, right?
Yeah. so
You can
according,
smoke over Zoom.
so to piggyback off of that, according to what people are saying, and what's coming out, because everybody has a tongue, everybody has an asshole, everybody has an opinion.
It's not PC.
No, not at all. I feel like we're pretty deep in. It doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
So he confronted James about it, and this is also people around them in the camp or whatever. He confronted James about it, whatever the case is, and James told him what was up. And like you said, it was kind of a situation like, okay, well, we need to go ahead and pay who we have to pay, and me and you need to go our separate ways. Nothing malicious, none of that, but just pretty much like, okay, we need to, we're friends, but we're really not gonna
So
be friends.
from what I heard, is Seth is not working with him
no,
ever
we're not
again.
gonna. We're
Ever
friends.
again.
We're friends.
I don't remember him.
But
That's
we're
what
not
makes
gonna-
it.
I don't even remember. I think he disassociated himself
Yeah,
with
no, we're
James.
friends, but
That-
we're not gonna.
That's what makes.
I get
what
it. The
he
friends.
said.
But here's I'm saying they're not friends. Like,
Oh,
I'm not
okay,
fucking
okay.
with you.
Yeah,
You stay
yeah.
across the street and keep
Oh,
that
okay,
shit
okay,
over
okay.
there.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
thing.
But
He's
then,
like he
the
literally
depth-
canceled this man.
The depth of the
the camp-
cancellation is what we're kind of questioning. Like,
Yeah, the
okay, is this like a PR
it's just-
thing?
yeah.
Like, how? Like, it almost seems like, are you, like, come on, man, y'all was so close. Like, what happened?
yeah.
Did he touch you?
Yeah.
So
So
we
I know
not gonna
James
get
is a weird. He can be a weird guy,
Here's
bro.
the other thing: you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, and vice versa.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
The
No, no, no,
classics
no,
that they
no,
made
no.
wouldn't have happened, but they have completely two
Two
different
different
Yeah.
careers.
What you
Yeah.
think?
They didn't come up together.
Well, it was because of
Nah.
Seth that James was on Spider-Man?
Yeah, definitely not.
Nah.
Nah.
But who was on first?
I mean,
It's gotta be James.
but-
James
but,
started off
like,
like
I would
young.
Seth
say-
been on for a minute though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seth
Seth
was
been
doing his
comedian
own
for a while.
comedy for a
Yeah.
very
Seth
long
been doing-
time.
But
Separately
James
though,
is the one that broke into film first.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say
Yeah,
it's
but that
because
don't
of
mean he put him
him.
on. Yeah,
Seth
I don't.
ain't-
I don't. I think
James
Seth
ain't
did his
put-
own.
yeah.
Seth was the fat, funny guy on
Yeah.
his own.
Judd
Like,
Apatow, if anyone. if
Yeah,
anything, would be
yeah,
the
yeah.
Judd
He would be the
really-
one.
That's a whole
He would be
other-
the one. Just the middle. Come on, guys, shake hands.
He's a weird
I got
dude,
some
Judd Apatow.
Pineapple Express.
So we're not getting a Pineapple Express 2, guys?
Man, please don't make that. That's the one movie I
on,
don't want, man.
I love that movie.
I love
don't
it,
wanna-
but I don't want a remake.
No,
of it.
no.
I mean,
First
apparently
one
it's not
was
gonna
too
happen
good.
now. Shit.
Yeah,
It's
right.
nothing. Yeah.
First of all,
damn.
they're too fucking old.
Yeah.
They're too old for that shit, man. They were borderline too old for it then.
Yeah.
You know, they
Bro,
just
they're
look like young
They're
guys.
almost in their 40s, almost 50s.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, they're definitely
older.
in their 40s.
But peep how that scenario turned around because Seth's girlfriend was in high school in that film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another red flag.
Yeah.
Another red
So
flag.
James was out here
everywhere.
really doing it.
Red flags everywhere.
But so, see, that's the thing. Now I have to bring it here. That's your friend, your homie, your boy, your ace.
Yeah.
When do you drop your friend? Like, when do you disassociate?
what is the point?
When is the point? Like, because
So-
I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, I'm a rider.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
going like.
It's
yo,
gonna take some.
so
some
I don't believe
it's gonna
it.
take some
If it
really
happened,
disgusting
nah,
stuff. Yeah.
You really have to go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Out of this
yeah.
world. I'm like, ooh.
It's got to be something from real. Yeah, it's got to be crazy, crazy left. Like
Yeah.
you talking, like not even talking. Like it's got to be crazy,
Yeah.
crazy left.
Yeah.
Here's a great
It's something
example.
that I don't even think any of us are capable
Yeah,
of.
'cause me,
You know what I'm saying?
so I'll take it from our friendship. We've been friends almost 20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have other friends 25 plus years, but all of them, and this is something that I've connected, especially with him, is like, if we have a problem, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're going to take it how we're going to take it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel this way, you feel this way, just like any relationship, any
Mm-hmm.
marriage, whatever the case is,
Yeah.
friendship, relationship. And we're going to talk about it and we're going to move forward. We're going to be cool or we're going to leave it as it is.
I just felt sad. This is the best relationship I've got in my life. This shit outlasted everything.
Oh.
I love you. You know I love you, man. We've been there. We've been single together. We've broken up with our baby mothers together. We've been together with our children. Like, you know, so I don't even think
It's going to take a lot.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit, because we do talk. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And that's the foundation of any friendship, as you said. But also, it's hard for me to say what it would take. Like I can say some things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you fucked the man's wife.
Oh, yeah,
You did some weird shit with his kids or stolen money. Like even with money, you can get over it. But if you're in my house and like you're coming and stealing thousands of dollars, like embezzling on some
Yeah.
business
If you
shit,
fuck
like
up my well-being,
yes,
some type of way,
yes, my well-being,
yeah,
my
yeah.
way of life. You know,
I was
then you
paying rent with that
obviously don't.
motherfucker.
You obviously don't care about me.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So it's got to be something like that. That's really, really deep.
Yeah,
All that
to
other
cancel a
shit
friend,
we
yeah.
can talk about.
Isn't it weird? I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like murder. We're like, we can look
That's
past
pretty
it.
final. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Sweep
yeah.
that under the rug.
Yeah.
Like-
That's the ride or die shit. I know you killed that. But it's all good, man. This is
like,
the last time we'll talk.
See,
about
I didn't
it.
tell you guys when I hit that deer. She was the first guy we already knew.
He
He said,
pulled,
I'm on the way. I got shovels.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
yo, Manny was Noriega and you was Nas. I
That's
got a
it.
body in the trunk. So what you want to do?
Say that, bro.
That's
Say that.
Body in the trunk. But yeah,
Good
no,
fellas, man. Y'all helped me stab that man and bury him, bro.
Yeah.
But at one point, if you're the level of fame as Seth Rogen,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
That's a huge difference.
Everyone's like, hey, your
if it's out in
career's
the
on the line
public,
right now.
it's kind of it's,
But-
it's definitely a different layer to it. But I'm not gonna give my man up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of that situation. I'm gonna
still
go
a
across the
private
street.
guy. I'm a
yeah,
private,
I don't
like-
want because Seth's name wasn't brought up when.
In anything.
No, he was. Yeah.
He was in
He
it.
was.
Yeah,
brought up?
apparently
He was
yeah.
brought up because in the case of, it's like, okay,
the movie that they were in together.
you're still
That situation.
working with this dude and those
Yeah.
like those allegations. And shit
Yeah,
like that.
those allegations.
It's like the
are
Woody
pretty real.
Allen thing.
When did this happen? Out loud? That went completely.
Apparently,
over my
Past
head.
it.
apparently it was a movie that they worked on
Years ago.
a couple of years ago. we don't. They didn't name a movie, but it was a couple of years ago. I mean, there really hasn't been any movies made in the last like 2 years.
Well, I think it was This Is the End was the movie that
Yeah,
the one girl got upset. Like she
That-
didn't do anything to
The
her.
movie seems like something
it was just
like
the way that
would
it was
happen
said.
off
Something that
set.
was said.
He didn't get upset. It was just the fact that all the allegations were coming out at that time.
Yeah,
And so she was like, "Yo, this is coming out. We're still working with this dude," kind of thing.
yeah.
So she didn't like that. But the allegations were like just from his side. Like he does a lot of side shit, side movies and stuff like that. So there were allegations on that.
Yeah, his
And
portfolio
that's-
is crazy. He's got
He's got some
movies.
weird shit going. So there was a lot of just that talking.
Yeah.
Shame on James. I hope them allegations are not
And he was a
true.
good actor. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
say,
like now
I
they
think he is a good actor.
I'm not gonna say
amazing.
was. I'm
I
not gonna say
enjoy
was.
him.
Thespian.
What I'm saying is that he is a good actor.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I mean,
I
the
mean,
17-year-old
if he
girl,
did all
That's
this
OD, man.
nonsense,
Come
then
on,
That's
bro.
terrible, yo.
like he already that was already.
I got kids and I got a
confirmed.
daughter. You're doing too much, champ.
That kind of thing upsets me so much because and
can
I even gotta
have-
bring it here with the Deshaun Watsons and all
Oh
the
my
crazy shit we hear.
God.
You are such a huge public figure
paid and
and
laid,
heartthrob. You have so many women dying to have sex with you for free.
Really?
They'll
And
do
do
things-
panties at
They'll do
you.
things to you you don't even want done.
It's to the point. And here's
For
the
free.
bad. And here's the bad
With a
part.
smile.
It's to the
with
point.
consent.
Yeah, it's to the point. Exactly. It's to the point that you're so paid and laid that you can have paperwork brought up to these women.
Right.
Yo, how
The
old are
bitch
you?
will put her social on there
Right.
just to let you know
Yeah.
it's real.
Right, this and this and this. Yeah,
on
yeah.
now.
Initials here. We got 3 witnesses. All right, we're ready to go.
I would have
That's
let
how-
you put me in a cage, kind of shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's so. It's,
porn
yo,
do
you
you
can
watch?
You ever
have,
watch the league?
Yeah.
You never watch the league? That's a that.
I
You
know.
never
Which
seen
one?
it?
I think
The
this
league?
is
Yes.
What?
That's one of the
Jesus.
lines. He was like, one of the girls he was talking to. He was like treating her like crap and everything. She was like, "I would have let you put me in a cage."
Yes.
He's like, "I don't care. Get out!" Like he's a bunch of.
okay. I gotta watch it.
It's a good movie.
I don't know. I'll watch it if you watch Paid in Full.
Say that.
It's a
I
show.
guess we're never gonna
It's a show,
watch it.
Peyton. The league.
Show?
Yeah.
Yeah, the league. The
Fantasy
league.
football.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
watch it.
now
It's like
I,
Blue
I
Mountain-
couldn't
it's like
understand
Blue
what you were saying. I've
Mountain
heard of it.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
It's like Blue Mountain State.
Okay.
Another show cut too early. Piece of
Never
work.
really. I watched a few.
It was
few
very
episodes.
weird.
Just never
very
got
good.
into the league. I always
Carm-
look. It always looks like
Carmen
something I
was
need
in
to
there.
watch.
It was
It's funny.
Very good.
It's
I mean,
funny.
it
The
was
guest
just-
book. You gotta watch the guest book.
Guest book is great.
That shit is hilarious.
The guest book
guy,
is
yeah.
dope, bro.
I thought you were
Joey
talking
Diaz,
about the
Joey
guest
Diaz
list.
wrote. No, Joey Diaz wrote on it. Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Shit. Who else? Lucy K. Is it like all
What's this
the the guest list?
Mm-hmm.
The guest.
It's hilarious.
The guest
It used to be,
list?
yes, it used
Guest
to be on
list.
TBS.
Is this the
Guest
one that we
book?
went to?
It's guest list. It's
Guest list.
Guest list is where we
list.
went to in Passaic.
Yes, I'm
That-
sorry. The
that
guest
place
book.
we're
It's
not
the
going
guest
back
Guest
to.
book. It's the guest book.
Guest book.
Okay.
Guest book.
Yeah, bleep that out because they expensive for no reason.
The Notebook. Are we talking about the Notebook?
The
Is that
guest
what we're
book.
No,
The
not
guest
the
book.
Notebook. That's with
The
talking- Our boy
Notebook?
Ryan
Guest
Gosling.
book.
yeah, Ryan.
Gosling.
The guest book.
The guest
Guest
book.
book.
Very good show. Very good.
I
show.
gotta check it out. I never
Cut
saw it.
entirely
Son.
too soon.
Word.
Dope.
Yeah, very,
Dope.
very, very good. Where the hell were we?
We've gone.
We're-
everywhere.
Are we over?
We're close to wrapping up.
We're
Yeah,
close to
we're-
wrapping up, man.
All right,
Any
man.
last
Anything
any
else?
last words?
Any-
something?
Nah, that was a good one. I like the I like where we were at.
Yeah.
I like where
we
we're
were
at.
everywhere, but we were in the right place.
Exactly.
Talk about it. But I would never drop none of my homies, you know what I mean?
Nah,
That's a
man.
fact.
You know what I mean? You ride together, you die together. That's all.
Bad boys for life.
It is, man. Let's bury the body together. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Hey, hold those real. It's something that
They're
I-
gonna hold us to this one day.
Yeah, yeah. Hold those that are real to you. Hold them close, because those are the ones that can ride for you.
That's a whole fact.
Let's get outta here,
100%.
Smooth.
But check it out. Hey, check us out on Instagram, Apple, Spotify, 973 Vibes. And anywhere you get your podcast entertainment, of course, YouTube. Come on, man.
Like, comment, and
So you can see
subscribe.
this pretty face on YouTube,
Come on,
man.
man.
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share us with a friend, man.
Yo, man, holla at us. You think what I'm saying? It's the boys, 973 Vibe Podcast. We out.
We out of here.
Boom, boom, boom.